The Clippers and
the team from Southern California.
Oh, you won't say their name? You still not saying the Lakers?
I'm not talking about.
Is there a point at which you said, okay, I'm going to say their name?
If they win a playoff game.
So you're not going to say the word Lakers for the rest of the
season. I'm not talking about these damn losers. Between us, between the nitwits of TNT and the nitwits with ESPN, we talk about these losers more than any people in the world.
Yeah, go ahead and say something.
Reggie said something very interesting, and me and Kenny talked about it. Mm-hmm. I thought what the Clippers did at the trade deadline was spectacular. Mm-hmm. And when they get Kawhi and Paul George back next year, they're going to be a handful for anybody in the NBA.
True.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Paul George, 26 games, has missed 38 in those 26.
Well, you don't like what?
25
why
night,
don't you think that what Chuck said is accurate?
I'm saying that for years.
No. When they got Kawhi and Paul George, they became a legitimate team.
Okay.
And they made some great trades.
They had the Norman Powell thing, and they played 3 games. Yeah.
Powell and Covington. When they get their 2 boys back.
You know what else sounded good?
What?
Oh, we gonna get LeBron. Who we gonna get Carmelo? Who we gonna get Russ?
No.
It sounded good. Yes,
no. First of all, we said from the beginning of the season, we said to let. Almost said.
Yeah.
I set them up. We said that team from Southern California was gonna stink because they had all them old geezers out there, except if Anthony Davis played MVP level basketball. He has not played because he's been hurt, and the rest of them old geezers out there on Geritol, and Azorbean Jr. and Bengay.
Azorbean Jr.
You don't know what that is, Shaq?
Yeah. No, I do not.
Azorbean Jr. Yeah, it was long before Icy Hot.
It's the original Icy Hot.
Okay.
They would make it.
Man up.
Let's get into a couple of breakdown tapes
I'll
here.
go quick.
Okay.
I'll go quickly. Nobody's coming. Great. All right, but we talk about I just watched the game with Ja Morant, who's a guy who could score in traffic. We talk about Laker problems. One of the Laker problems is these are guys who can score with space but cannot score in traffic or with lack of spacing. So freeze it here. You got my man cutting through, getting bumped twice. You got Monk on the ball. Dwight Howard. There's another guy, not really a space scorer. So he needs space to score. He's not a really scoring traffic.
Shaq, can I ask you a question?
You're not good?
Yeah, but he's got some tape.
Okay, go ahead first.
Yeah, I got some tape. Yeah. My favorite movie is Rudy. Roll the tape. Let me tell you why.
Shaq, the one thing about that, the highlights I was trying to emphasize is when LeBron leaves the game. But secondly, the game isn't played in fast breaks in the fourth quarter. They can't score in a half-court set.
Or guard anybody.
Or guard anyone. So what happens is it gets down to the stretch,
but you can
play hard, you lose by 6, just like they did the other.
Can I ask y'all my question?
What's that?
Does Bronny start or come off the bench if he gets on this team this year?
If who?
Bronny.
You talking about little Friday sons? Yo, that's
some old geezers out there, girl.
Simmer down.
Does Bronny start now?